What's up everybody, 80s Hero here. Today's video is going to be a Malik guide. It's a little bit different than my other guides because this guide is a tournament match. So in this video, I'm playing Malik mid. It's the semifinals of PVL. For those of you who don't know what PVL is, it's Premier Valor League. So it's the semifinals. I think this is game one, I believe. I'm playing Malik, obviously, and I'm going to do a guide. So, a few things real quick. If you guys don't know how Malik works, he has an ability where first of all, his auto attacks are longer than normal melees. He has an ability that when he cleaves, he gets a passive, and that passive makes his auto attacks have true damage and his next cleave have true damage as well. So you want to make sure when you're playing Malik that you are hitting, and you have to hit an enemy hero with the cleave though. If you don't get that true damage passive. Also, when you get that true damage passive, your auto attacks heal you for percentage of your health, and your next cleave, if you have that passive buff, you heal, I think, like 6% or something like that of your missing health per each enemy hero hit up to 4. So if you hit all 5, it only counts to 4. So that's a lot of health. That's like 4 times 6 is what, 20? That's 20%. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, it's 24. Yeah. 24. Wow, math is hard right now. Yeah, so it's 24%. That's practically a quarter of your missing health. So when you're low, Malik's really dangerous when he's low because a lot of people think they can finish him. But if you're cleaving and you're getting your shield, and you're getting your health back, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage and you're gonna be staying alive. So, Arcana, I run one atrocity so that I can get lucky crits sometimes, because he can crit true damage. I believe he still can. I'm not sure if he still can, but still, the one atrocity crit on auto attacks hurts anyway. And then I run full health because it works with his passives and his healing. It's based on his missing health. So the more health you have, the more you're going to heal. So here we go. Let's get right into the game. There we go. 1 atrocity, 9 indomitable, 10 benevolence, 10 valiance. So yeah, just want as much health as possible. Want to be as tanky as possible. So Malik mid, I'm running it with a Sephara support. That's pretty much the only time I'm ever going to run Malik mid is if I have a Sephara support, because we're pretty tanky. It's pretty hard for them to kill us. I think we can bully almost anybody out of the mid lane, and we have that AP damage with Sephara. Yeah. So this is the semifinals of PVL against VVV. So running Malik mid, you're kind of a utility. It's another utility mid laner. So I'm pretty much playing the secondary support role. Way back in the day, there used to be a meta where they would run 2 supports mid and it worked out really well. I think this is kind of similar to that, as to where we have like kind of 2 supports mid. Malik, you can obviously do a lot of damage. You can tank a lot of damage. You can provide a lot of CC. So unfortunately, Li Peng got poked out by face checking mid bush. You never want to face check mid bush if the enemy team has a Richter, especially as an ADC, because he could have just died right at the beginning, but instead they chase him and he dies. He ends up dying, which is unfortunate. Silly mistake to be made, but we pick up the kill. See how I'm always trying to hit an enemy hero with my S1, my cleave, so that I get that thing above my head that's indicating that I have procced my passive so that I get true damage. The Pharah Malik have very fast wave clear mid, so you can roam much faster than the enemy junglers. Enemy mid laners. If you see, they do a really good job. Vivi does a really good job of clearing the wave early because they know we're going to clear fast, so Annette helps Kali. Annette and Kali have really fast wave clear as well, so it was good on them to recognize they need to start clearing the wave. For a split second, I see that the enemy jungler is right here in mid lane, so I'm playing safe. Our Lindis kind of face checks, which is really scary. I'm trying to peel for him. I proc my heal for him, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. But we're able to do a lot of damage here. Look at that cleave damage. Look at that heal. Look at the sustain. There's three on me. We're running in now. I'm trying to wait as much time for our ADC to come, if you notice. Finally, Li Peng gets here and is able to clean up a lot of this fight. Right now, I don't want to net to stun, so I'm going to not stack right directly in a straight line. Uh, they blow their flicker, which is really good for us because there's no way they were getting out of that. And we're able to pick up the kill. Right now, at 2 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 and 3. That's really good for us. Since we just won that fight and our jungler died first, he's able to come back and be healthier before there, and we're able to take Abyssal Dragon. That was actually a really good fight for us. We're going to go ahead and invade their red. Unfortunately... Oh, no, we do get it here. We do get it here. I'm just going to ult away. There's no reason for us to fight there. We got the objective. We got the red, so we're just going to back out. I took a lot of poke damage doing that, so that's fine. I'm just going to clear my mid lane. Guys, objectives, objectives, objectives. Inch by inch. It's a cinch. Yard by yard. That's when it gets hard. So yeah, there's no reason to die there. We don't need to fight. I'm just clearing the mid wave. We took the dragon. We took the red buff. We should have just backed and took our red buff, but now we're trading red buff for red buff instead of getting 2 red buffs, so we lose a little bit of the momentum that we got. I'm just clearing mid. I should back here, but I want to help out bottom because Marcus is taking a lot of damage. Our jungler is healthy, so we could potentially take this fight. Our jungler is able to pick off the kill on their jungler. Very well played. I'm going to go ahead and try to help him out, but there's no helping him. I ult right here because I thought that our support was Ra was going to get the stun off. I don't know how he didn't stun. To me, it looked like the animation was over. And I was just going to stack my ultimate on top of it. But we didn't need it anyway. We pick up the kill anyway. One 0 and 5. Our team is 6-5. We're ahead in gold at this point. We take the first tower. Good job, Li Peng. I'm just going to go back mid. Reset, go back mid, get healthy. You always want to be healthy as mid laner for objectives. Part of the mid matchup is trying to poke out the enemy mid so they can't rotate to the objective, so you have an advantage. Their mid is rotating top. They have a lot rotating top. Florentino, Marcus did a good job at poking out their Richter. Sometimes poking out is just as good as a kill. We're able to pressure their mid lane right now. Gonna try to go help Marcus. This is very risky. We're taking the dragon when their whole team is positioned on the top side, but I don't think they realized it or something, or maybe they were too low to contest it. Yeah, they just realized it a little bit too late. I'm gonna ult away because there's no reason to fight here. I'm really poked out. I just want to clear mid now. We're just taking the objectives. You don't have to go for kills. You don't always have to go to team fights. If you can slowly choke out the enemy team, then you can win. For those of you guys who do like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stuff like that, I've learned that it's like you're supposed to go slow. You don't always want to go for a choke. You don't always want to go for a submission. You just kind of want to slowly get into your place. You want to, outmaneuver your enemy inch by inch, very slowly, until you have a significant lead. An inch here, an inch there, and 100 gold lead here, 100 gold lead there, over time is going to add up, and all of a sudden you're going to be thousands ahead. So right now I'm just providing vision. I'm getting ready to stop their rotation because our Florentino are supporting on the top lane. No one's rotating over. I see mid wave collapsing, so I'm going to go back to mid lane. They want to invade red. VVV does a good job at pulling it. Just stall it out. I'm clearing mid by myself. Malik doesn't have the best wave clear, but he doesn't have the worst wave clear either. Not that bad. That's why I really like having Sephara, because it's pretty much 2 abilities and the wave's clear. Good kill. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. I don't know how a Talonus kills a Richter, but it works. I'm going to ult, just barely not in time. But we're able to pick off 2 kills, 2 return kills. A lot mid. I think, we're going to lose mid tower off of this. Probably should have stayed top. Take the top tower. Lindis, I think, should have. But he rotates, and we're able to pick off their mid laner anyway. We lose one tower. It's not that big of a deal because it's 7 minutes into the game. They try to invade red, and their jungler loses over it. That was a very foolish invade. I don't know if he was trying to invade or if he was trying to get away. That was just a bad bush to pick because Lindis is going to be able to reveal you because she's going to take her mid. I mean, her red. Right now, we're just going to try to pressure mid. I'm tanking the tower so that it doesn't hit the minion wave so that we have more time to take it. They're rotating mid. I'm gonna proc my heal or use my heal because it gives us some movement speed to get out. Probably didn't need to, but if Ryom stunned me there, I might have been in a lot of trouble. 107 at 8 minutes in. That's what you need to be doing as Malik. You're kind of like that secondary support. Gonna go back mid after I reset. Our jungler kills their jungler. Very, very well played. He's really low. I'm gonna ult to kind of create a barrier so the Ryoma can't escape. We're able to pick off the kill because he overextends for the kill. Our support is strong enough now that he's out damaging and bullying out their mid. It's looking really good for us right now. 14 to 8. 9 minutes into the game. We should set up for Dark Slayer soon because we do want to end this game. It's gonna be really hard to push high ground against a fed Kali. I mean a late game Kali, so we want to end that. I'm just gonna body block for our jungler. Look how tanky I am. It really doesn't hurt me that much. Our wave's collapsing bot. I don't think I need to ult here, but I do just to make sure. This also zones them off from clearing the wave. I'm gonna tank the tower a little bit. We're able to get the wave. I mean, we're able to get the tower. Why am I? It's hard for me to talk today, apparently. Unfortunately, Florentino dies. But we're set up for Dark Slayer right here. We're around Dark Slayer. I think we're too low to maybe take it. Yeah, I think we are a little bit too low to take it here. We probably could have, but it would have been risky. It's better not to take risky plays when you're ahead. You don't need to take risky plays. 109, 10 minutes in. 15 to 19. I really don't know why I ulted there. Am I not in the bush? I don't understand why they had vision of me. I really don't understand why they had vision of me. If you look, I'm recalling and I'm not in the bush, but I'm not moving because I'm recalling and then all of a sudden I'm in the bush. So that was really weird. Maybe I don't know what possibly could have happened there, to be honest. I don't know why they had vision of me. I think that was just a bug, to be honest. I really don't understand why they had vision of me, why it was revealed. I don't think their support revealed me. I don't know. But it's fine. We trade for 2 kills. Very close. The Kali almost got that. Good thing that our jungler smited that correctly. We're able to pick up a Dark Slayer. 2 ADCs when you're ahead is really strong. 2 ADCs when you're behind is impossible to win. So we're ahead with 2 ADCs. We're able to take objectives really fast. We're just going to take Dragon. 17 to 10. We should be pushing out towers now that we have the Dark Slayer Dragon. We should use that correctly. Stop wasting time. It's good we use it top. We have a wave coming top. We have a wave at top and a wave coming top, so that's perfect. We have 2 waves. I'm getting ready just in case I need to ult to zone them off. Right now, we have Dragon and a wave. I'm going to use my ult here, I believe, to zone them off. I'm just going to use it. Yeah, exactly. We're super far ahead. I'm going to use it and instantly come straight back to peel for my team. This is huge. This is what people don't understand about Malik is you use your ultimate, it zones off the enemy team that didn't dive forward, and then you come back and your whole team is fighting the person that's diving the back line. so that you have a huge ultimate zoning people off, and you have a very unfair advantage of a 5v whoever comes back. In this case, it was just Richter 5v1. And we're able to get 2 towers. This is looking like it's going to be the game. Until Honest Dies, don't think they needed to. We don't have a wave right now, but we have a wave top and mid coming. We should be ready, waiting for it. They only have 3 people alive. I'm gonna ult right here to save them from going to our mid wave, so they can't clear our mid wave. They have to go all the way around like they did. I'm just gonna zone them off. And that's gonna be game. So that was a PVL, the semifinals versus BVV. That's exactly, people were asking me, okay, you put Malik on your tier list. Can you show us how to play Malik? So that's how you play Malik. Kind of second support. Secondary support-ish. You know, you can do damage. You can tank a lot of damage. You can make plays. You can roam. You clear the mid wave fast. You can bully out enemy mid laners usually if you have that Saphira Malik combo. They had Kali and Net, so they're going to be playing back. But if they have heroes like Tulin and a melee hero like Baldum or something like that, or Teamy, we're going to be able to bully them out because they're going to be in range of my cleave. They're going to be in range of Saphira's abilities. But yeah, that's how you play Malik. Very fun to play. I really enjoy it because you're kind of just playing very aggressive. You're creating space and making plays for your team. You're zoning off your the enemies. You're peeling for your teammates. For those of you who don't know what peeling means, I'm using these lingo just assuming that you guys know what I'm saying. Peeling is like, you know, you peeling, you're just trying to peel off the enemy off of your team. So, you know, your ADCs or whatever. Yeah, that's it. That's how you play Malik. I have another tournament video. I believe that's going to be my next video of me playing Tulin. Another tournament gameplay. I believe it was the finals of PVL. And tomorrow, I believe today's Friday, right? Yeah, today is the 14th. Yes, today's Friday. So tomorrow, Saturday the 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be streaming live on YouTube. I might also be streaming on Twitch, but make sure you tune into my YouTube at 3 p.m. because I'm doing this event with Arena of Valor. I'm going to be polling people from the chat to play in to play against Zane, who's going to be streaming against. He's going to be polling people from his chat. We're going to be playing against each other, and there's going to be chances to win prizes, win skins, giveaways, stuff like that. So make sure you turn into my YouTube. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might start a little bit before, play a couple warm-up games, and then we'll get started right at 3. Make sure you join my Discord if you want to play. I'm going to put the link in the comments to my Discord below. And yeah, until next time, have a great day.